Welcome to the Silver Report's weekly wrap-up, where we take a look at a few of the biggest stories that impacted the financial markets over the past week. On Monday, the Dow closed up 14 points. The market seemed to have digested the release of the Mueller Report results with no major reaction. The big Apple March event took place and the company announced its TV Plus streaming service, its News Plus service, a gaming service, and a credit card venture with Goldman Sachs. The stock of Apple competitors reacted differently to the event. The streaming services, Amazon and Netflix, were up. Google, whose streaming gaming service Stadia could possibly compete with Apple's gaming service, was down, and the credit card companies Visa and MasterCard were slightly down. And in the UK lawmakers voted to take control over the Brexit process away from Theresa May. Ouch. On Tuesday, the Dow closed up 148 points. In news that moved the markets on Tuesday, Elon Musk got his court date with the SEC. That's now scheduled for April 4th. McDonald's invested $300 million in acquiring Dynamic Yield, a tech company. McDonald's hopes Dynamic Yield can spice up its menu and drive-thru experience. In earnings news, Carnival Cruise Lines beat EPS estimates by 5 cents and revenue estimates by $360 million, a good sign for the travel and leisure industry. And KB Homes beat EPS estimates by 6 cents, but missed on revenue by $17 million. On Wednesday, the Dow closed down 32 points. The slowing global economy continues to weigh on investors. In other news that moved the markets on Wednesday, Lyft increased its IPO share price. Boeing released the fix for the 737 MAX, and the stock responded well to the news. And in earnings news, Lululemon beat EPS estimates by 10 cents and revenue estimates by $20 million, and Five Below reported an EPS of $1.58, which was in line with analyst estimates, and a revenue beat of $1.1 million. On Thursday, the Dow closed up 91 points. Investors were optimistic about the US and China striking a trade deal. In other news, Amazon announced it will create 800 new jobs and plans to expand its tech hub in Austin, Texas. And Wells Fargo CEO Tim Sloan resigned on Thursday. Finally. Thursday was a pretty slow day as investors set their sights on the Lyft IPO. On Friday, the optimism of a trade deal between the US and China continued to keep investors bullish. The Dow closed up 211 points. All eyes were on Lyft, which hit the open market at $87.24. That was a high for the day, and the stock slowly faded the rest of the day. Apple made news after announcing they have canceled AirPower after more than a year of delays. And in earnings news, CarMax beat EPS estimates by 10 cents but missed on revenue by $40 million. Overall, the markets had a good week. The S&P 500, the Dow, and the Nasdaq all closed up on the week. In crypto news, cryptos are slowly moving up. Could this be the start of something big? This week, Bitcoin was able to trade over and hold the $4,000 level. It was trading at $4,076.37 at the time of this recording. Ethereum was trading at $140.79. Litecoin was trading at $60.97, and Ripple was trading at 30 cents. Crude oil continued to rise, closing our week out at $60.19 per barrel. A big winner for the week, Progress Software Corporation, PRGS, which closed the week up 23%. A big loser for the week, RH, formerly Restoration Hardware, which closed the week down 21%. Our latest quarterly newsletter is available at SevilleReport.com. If you're new to investing and need a place to start, or you're an investor who needs a few investment ideas, we suggest you check it out. Thanks again for checking out the Silver Report's weekly wrap-up. This channel is dedicated to anyone who wants to start investing but doesn't know how or where to start. If you have any questions, ask in the comments section, like and subscribe, and may your next investment be your best investment. See you next week.